Right. We have a returning scholar. Anna Cristina has been involved with our work for a long time. And in this conference, she has 4 papers.
Yes, I really appreciate this conference and all the work that is being done on those topics. And I'm pleased to share with you a project that I have been developing with my co-authors, Benson Honig from McMaster University, Robson Cunha, Sandra Mariano, and Joyce Moraes, all from Universidade Federal Fluminense in Rio. I'm Anna Siqueira from William Patterson University, and our project focuses on fostering sustainable futures via entrepreneurial ingenuity and social responsibility. And we focus on women's entrepreneurship training in the context of youth entrepreneurial education in Brazil. If we could go to the next slide, it would be appreciated. And our context is that we have mothers in resource-constrained communities in our empirical context in Rio de Janeiro, and they seek to balance family, income generation, and community needs. And we had a change in the institutional environment in Brazil with regard to the provision of entrepreneurship education at the high school level nationwide that has started around 2026. And we noticed the importance of this type of education for possibly improving not only the families, the individuals' lives, but also community needs. And as the children are learning entrepreneurship in high schools, we are wondering about the mothers. So we introduced the mothers of those children enrolled in public high schools to a training on entrepreneurial ingenuity, which is a perspective on using idea generation, which is understood as creativity to generate innovation, understood as generating new products, services, or processes within their small businesses, in their communities, or to enable them to fulfill their aspirations in terms of launching a new business. And we examine their perceptions, how they see the impact of this training on their ability to pursue entrepreneurship, but it also aligning economic, social, and environmental purposes. If we could go to the next slide, please. In partnership with a set of public schools offering entrepreneurship education in specific resource constraints neighborhoods, we provided entrepreneurial engineering training to the mothers of these enrolled students, and specifically 26 adult mothers, and we interview them for understanding their experiences before and after our training, and that was in 2023 in Rio de Janeiro. And understanding the experience that they reported in those interviews and drawing on grounded theory to find themes, we extracted 3 overall lessons or insights for how the training impacted their perception of their ability to pursue entrepreneurship with social responsibility by 3 mechanisms. The first one being envisioning their improved ability as an entrepreneur. And that also includes believing their capacity and increased ability to envision themselves as part of a group of people who call themselves entrepreneurs, owners of small businesses, and feeling capable to serve in that capacity. And the second mechanism is about recognizing their role in social responsibility. So they started to share how they started to see their ability to seek if they are in a sewing small business producing apparel, that they would be able to search for fabrics that would be recycled fabrics, or with a production that has ethical sourcing. How they envision the reuse of resources within the community, which used to go to waste, but now they could transform into compost and build their businesses. So a range of testimonies in this regard. And finally, identifying intergenerational entrepreneurship and impact actions by discussing these ideas with their children, which was very enlightening type of mechanism we notice from the testimonies, in which the children are helping their mothers develop the ideas together, and therefore they could either create a business together or pursue their different businesses, but supporting one another. And with this experience, we noticed that entrepreneurship transcends starting a company, but also shaping the community itself, elevating the community, and also improving that consciousness of their capacity to change their lives as well. Thank you, and I look forward to your comments and feedback.